Okay. First off, what is up, my fellow gamers? Today, we're gonna be doing a Dragon Ball Legends discussion, right? So many things happen. I don't even know how to start off the video, dude. Okay, but for real though, we're getting so many hype things. We're getting a new transforming VEGITO. If you haven't seen that, y'all gotta go watch that, bro. I watched that last night, bro. I was actually screaming, bro. That was hype. We're getting a new duo unit, our first duo unit, Broly and Cheelai. Okay, possibly new buffs for Charlotte. Possibly, I don't know. Possibly, it was hinted at in the story. Super Saiyan God Charlotte, maybe. It's a possibility because they've been hitting towards that since Charlotte fought Giblet. Yeah, since he fought Giblet, whatever, however you want to say his name. I don't even know how to say his name. But yo, ever since he fought Giblet, right, when Goku went Super Saiyan God, right, they've been hitting towards that Charlotte and Giblet have some sort of relationship with Super Saiyan God, and in the story right now, it's literally called To Newer Heights, Further Heights, whatever it's called. I don't know. It has something to go with, going beyond, So, like, Beerus literally sent Charlotte back to Earth just to get 5 righteous Saiyans. I'm calling it right now. We're probably gonna get Super Saiyan God Charlotte for this anniversary or for the next anniversary, or somewhere in between. The next anniversary. Somewhere in between that timeline. Okay. I'm sorry for that. I'm just mad excited, bro. Okay. Let's start off with the possibility of new units, like new duo units, right? I was watching Deeper's video like just a couple minutes ago, right? And I didn't even think about a fusion mechanic, dude. Like, it's like okay, y'all know how, like, in the past Dragon Ball games, because I don't know why you can't fuse in freaking Xenoverse 2 or Fighters, but like back in like Rage and Blast 2 in those days, you get to fuse mid-game, my boys. Mid-game. Now, we could get that for Legends, though. Imagine, right? Just let that sink in. We could get an Android. We could get an LF Android 17 and 18, bro. Let that sink in. An LF dual unit. A dual unit, though. You know how hyped that would be? Like, what's another duo we could possibly get, bro? Because we honestly could get a lot of duo units, bro. Because they could honestly do it like Dokkan, to where they had like Android 16, 7. Actually, no, they can do that. They can. No, they can't do that. But yeah, it opens the door for so many possibilities, bro. Like a switch out mechanic or sub mechanic, something like that. Where you use the main ability, and shout out to Deeper for this example, where you use the main ability and you swap in with a new fighter. So like, say you're playing as Goku, you click his main ability and he switches out to Vegeta, and then yada 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 and all that good stuff, right? That opens the door for so many things, bro. You know how hype this is? And then can we just talk about the transforming Vegeta real quick? As much as I despise fusions, as much as I hate that team, I'm excited. Like, I love and hate fusions at the same time. Why? I have the team, I just don't have Super Vegito. And when I fight the team, you know how many times I get hit with an LF? I actually question life. I actually question if I'm a good player or not. I like to think I'm at least decent at Legends. But anyway, at least he has to be a yellow unit. He has to be. Because Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, that man is super washed. Like Omega washed. The only good things he has is his feint mechanic, which is 75% when you have like 2 members. Then it decreases when you have 1 member, and then it just disappears. Well, it doesn't disappear, but y'all know what I mean. And then his green card, his howl, where like he screams and then it immobilizes you for like 2 seconds or point. Nah, it's 2 seconds. But yeah. What? It's right there. What? You said your bear? I don't know where your bear at.
It was in here.
It's not in here. Thank you for interrupting. How did you not know?
I see. I heard.
Sorry for that interruption, folks, but we all have problems. But anyway, where was I? yeah, fusion. Gotenks is washed anyway. We're talking about his green card. Yeah, his how mechanic. It immobilize you for like 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's like 3, I want to say, around that. And then like his special, like Die Missile Barrage, which is, it's okay. I mean, it does explode damage and decreases your ki by 50, which can come in handy, but you know, with all the units and the ki recovery, it's not good anymore. But yeah, but overall, Fusion needs like a yellow, because Blue Gogeta is still really good. I still say Blue Gogeta is like one of the, he's at least top 10 best units in the game. Base Vegito is, he's still a monster. Green card recovers ki and what does he do? Clears abnormal conditions. His freaking main ability heals and locks you, and then his super attack or special freaking destroys 2 cards on hit. Green Gogeta is just fantastic. Honestly, his green card immobilizes you. He does a lot of special damage, recovers ki, and draws another special. So, you know, that's good. His blast damage is really, that blast damage is insane. And then, you know, Super Vegito is Super Vegito. That man doesn't have to do much. That man can literally obliterate you like within a minute with all the buffs he gets. So yeah, Fusion's is kind of dead now, but now it's just gotta come back in full force, and I'm gonna want to cry myself to sleep. But anyway, let's talk about Charlotte. Now, I was literally telling my friends about this, right? Just telling them, you know, they should buff Charlotte's overall base stats. Because my man's has to transform to be good, to actually compare or be on par with like most of the units now, which is cool. You know, Super Saiyan 3 is cool, but like base stats now, come on. Like, even the transforming units have base stats, bro. Like, you know how many times I lost to transforming Blue Vegeta? Like, you know, the regular movie Vegeta, you know, the one that's used on Saga from the movie. You know how many times I lost to that man when he doesn't even need to transform? Now, maybe I was just garbage that day, but like, that man can still deal some major damage with his uniques. Like, they even explain, like, he needs to train his base stats in order to make his transformation stronger. Like, come on, like, I want to use Super Saiyan 2. Like, Super Saiyan 3 is cool and all, but like, I just like Super Saiyan 2 is my personal favorite transformation. And plus, it just looks clean on Charlotte. Come on now. And plus, I really like Super Saiyan 2 Unique's ability for Charlotte. You know, 70% to damage inflicted when 2 allies are down. He gets sustain cut from 3 seconds or 5 after 5 or 3 seconds eclipse, and he was a support unit too. Like, y'all can go back and look at my old gameplay videos where I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just switching out, you know, getting the buffs for my Gaki units. It was fun, you know. Super Saiyan 2 Charlotte was cool. Now it's like with Super Saiyan 3 Charlotte, he's essentially Super Gogeta, the red one, and then Super Vegito just mashed into one character, right? But like, I would like them to buff Charlotte's base stats, and like, they could honestly like freaking make him an extreme. They're not there. I don't think they're ever gonna do that, but they at least need to buff his base stats in order so we can use different transformations. You know, like his base stats, Super Saiyan 1 improves. Base stats, Super Saiyan 2. Base stats, Super Saiyan 3 is just way too broken. Come on now, like that honestly made him one of the best units in the game. I put him at top 5 just because, you know, I'm a Charlotte fanboy and, you know, stuff. And every time he uses any card, strike, he blasts, green, special, he literally buffs himself by like 10%, I believe. So yeah, 10% to strike damage every time you use a card. You know, that's pretty busted to me. And you can teach him moves, so yeah. But I would like them to buff Charlotte's base stats. You could give him a better unique, a better Z. The Z ability is good, but it's okay. But like, you can buff it. You could change it up a bit. Like, just buff it up by like 2 notches, and you're good. But they need to buff his unique. Even though he's a hero unit, like, he needs better uniques. Like, his base unique is 10% for every knocked ally or down ally, which is good. It used to be good, but not in this current game meta. Like, he needs to be he really doesn't need buffs because of his Super Saiyan 3, but like, they hinted towards that he needs buffs, so they might buff his base stats in, you know, maybe an anniversary update. I would like that, because honestly, I'm trying to use different forms, I'm trying to go back to, different forms, Which brings me to my next point. Super Saiyan God Charlotte. Now, they hinted towards this in the story, right? If you play through the story, if you play Legends, right? And we could kind of deduct this. Like, come on now. He's an ancient Saiyan. Like, Dragon Ball Legends literally dropped during, like, the DBS Broly hype, where we didn't know it was Broly, where we just assumed it was an ancient Saiyan, right? And when the Yamoshi news was still a thing, or, was still at its peak. Not at its peak, but around its peak, Like, so, we all assumed, yo, is this character related to Super Saiyan God? Or Yamoshi? I'm pretty sure no one thought that. I'm pretty sure some people thought that. Like, come on now. Even Kagi made the connection. But like, yeah, Super Saiyan God Charlotte. That could be really, really interesting, bro. Like, honest, why am I shaking my chin? But anyway, that could be a really interesting concept, because we don't have a lot of ancient Saiyans. We technically only got 3 technically. Yamoshi, which is, we haven't even seen that man. Giblet and Shallot, those are like the only 3 that we have. Technically 2, because we can actually physically see them and how they act and stuff. So yeah, but in the latest chapter, or in the latest part, Beerus sends Shallot, Bulma, and Jacko to Earth so Shallot can find 5. I almost said Ratchet Sands, Righteous Sands, bro. I think he's found one, because Nell had this resistance. By the way, Nell's in this story, so shout out to Nell. And Nell brings them to their resistance, and it's hinted that it's either Kaba or Trunks. It's one of the 2, because he says they have a kid and they think it's a Saiyan. I don't know. Maybe it's Tengo. I don't know. But yo, so he already found one. So we maybe could get Super Saiyan God Charlotte in the anniversary, depending on when they release the next story. I'm willing to bet he's probably gonna do it in the next anniversary, honestly. Like, it's most likely gonna be the next anniversary. We just got Super Saiyan 3 Charlotte. There's no way they release it in the anniversary. If they release it this anniversary, bro, that's about to be hype. That's about to be hype, bro. Like, some people gonna be mad, but I'm gonna be hype. I'm a Charlotte fanboy, okay? I love Charlotte, but yo, that would be really cool. They're most likely gonna release them in the next anniversary. If we get a Super Saiyan God, like, if it's hinted heavily that we're gonna get some sort of Super Saiyan God, maybe Super Saiyan God Giblet. I don't even know, but it's hinted that it's gonna be a Super Saiyan God Charlotte. Come on now. He has some ties with the Super Saiyan God. Like, he knows, like, the form felt familiar to him. He felt needed to go to find 5 Righteous Sands after Beerus told him, to go, because he just felt like he had to do it. That's his words, not mine, or around those words, similar to those. But, so yeah, I'm willing to bet that we either get Super Saiyan God Charlotte somewhere around the next anniversary, right? Like the 3rd anniversary. If we're lucky, we might get him around this anniversary, around the 2nd anniversary. If we're lucky. If they're like, you know what? We're kind of doing good right now, so hey, let's make this game better than it already is, and let's just let them have Super Saiyan God Charlotte. I don't know. We're probably not gonna get them, so yeah. I don't know, But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Legends and what's about to drop? Because VEGITO is most likely gonna drop Tuesday. Maybe, yeah. Because they're probably gonna drop gameplay for him tonight, and then we get them Tuesday, and all that good stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Take care.